James, move, you're in my salt. Woof. We've got to get further away.
Oh, Christ, I've got a macro on. Stay, pigeon. Don't scare it. Oh!
Get out of the way.
Oh, I'm sorry, am I annoying
Yes,
you?
you are.
Well, yes,
you
what
can't
you do to
possibly
me.
need to be that close. Hello, horsey.
Eventually, we got into the groove.
Got it.
Look at my pigeon.
And after just 20 minutes, we met up to celebrate a job well done.
Yeah, I've
So
got
you've
a dog.
You've got that horse one.
I've got the
Have you
pigeon looking gormless.
I think haven't we pretty much done
A
it?
number of dogs and a number of horses.
Which
and
are-
spiders.
Here we go! So why don't you pull alongside your colleague in his, let's get out of the way.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Away. Sorry.
Richard Trailer Trash Trump Hammond has been beaten, and beaten big time, bigly.
I mean, I don't want you to take this personally or anything, Hammond, but your truck must be utter garbage.
Absolute garbage.
You wait, this thing will come into its own soon and you'll be left gasping.
Hurry up!
Since the Jag...
Get a bloody move on.
along a dirt path that was once a railway built by the British.
Go. Oh, look at that for a tidy line. I'm back in the race. Get on with it.
Along a dirt path that was once a railway built by the British.
Go. Come on, Cobb. God. Right, Jaguars, they are very difficult to spot and very, very rare. You don't want to come face to face with a Jaguar, though, because it does have very strong bitey bits. Kills its prey. Let's do this. I'm rather confused here. We're approaching a bridge, okay? Out of the way. James doesn't like heights.
Oh, did you see that one just moved?
Yes. What is that? Hold on. That's... Hurry up! Because what bloody difference will it make? Really? No. This is a lot higher than it looked in the brochure. Oh, very, very quickly here. Oh. Right, onto the straight. Oh, bollocks. Very quick. Drive carefully. Oh. Right, I've made it. That's good. Hammond, you will shit your pants doing this.
Well, that's helpful.
I already am watching.
Go! Not looking down, thinking about other things. Now very slowly. Right then, let's go. It's not going to work. No! Ah! Keep going. Well, that's helpful.
I already am watching.
Go. Not looking down, thinking about other things. Now very slowly. It's not going to work. Full throttle.
And then it was the turn. Big Donald.
Oh, God.
Here we go!
To that edge. And hoping to God that gives me enough. Oh, Christ. We're off. I can do this. God. And to that edge. And hoping to God that gives me enough. Oh, Christ. I'm shaking like I've never shaken. God. I'm just going to look at the wood. Not at what's below, just look at the wood.
Who is that clippity-clopping across my bridge?
Oh, God. Not the Billy Goat Grab game.
I will move my Jeep out of your way. If you can answer this simple prog rock question. Get a bloody move on.
Eventually, Hammond became quite...
Let's do this.
Eventually, having...
Here we go!
This is tremendous. It's like being on a rally stage. Go! Ow! Concentrate, look to the bend. This is quite a complicated one. There we go. Here comes a really dangerous edge. shows that Tony and Sherry Blair were, in fact, massive World Rally Championship fans. In fact, I think they took part in a couple on the quiet. They just didn't want people to know about it. They thought it would sort of damage their reputation and their standing.
Let's do this.
Further ahead, my long lens had grabbed a couple of animals.
I don't believe Amazon will be rushing to have that as their screensaver.
But we had yet to... Eventually, though, after driving deep into the jungle, we arrived at
Get a bloody move on.
That's how you're supposed to use them. It's in the instructions. That's what you do. You set it up.
the next morning.
That's how you're supposed to use them. It's in the instructions. That's what you do. You set it up.
The next morning, with James in a state of deep puzzlement, Hammond and I checked out the ruined trap cameras.
So, let me just get this clear. The Jaguar mauled your camera?
Yeah.
Hurry up! That's Saddam Hussein. We've now got to go and... Get a bloody move on!
Execution. I insisted we saddle up and set off to look for Paddington. Persecution. I insisted we saddle up and set off to look for Paddington.
Go!
Keep it diagonal, obviously, while crossing these things. Oh, shite!
Oh! Oh! Look at you with the wheel in the air.
Can we please try not to make this look like it's a problem, because the ladies and gentlemen think we're hopeless.
I tried to drive myself out, which went well.
Hurry up!
Predictably, his pickup truck chose that moment to go into...
Here we go!
And then it's down to you because I haven't got the weight to pull you, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Away!
A Fiat Panda!
Yes! Yes!
Jeremy Corbyn just pulled Freddie Mercury out.
It's a meeting of minds.
I'm not sure we're very good at fist bumping. Let's do this. Right. Let's go on a bear hunt. Go.
Right. Let's go on a bear hunt.
Go.
Right. Let's go on a bear hunt.
Go.
Actually looking forward to seeing a bear, I really am. I like all bears except polar bears, which I hate. They're vicious and they eat school children. Get out of the way! Yes, it is, it moved! Shh! That's his face! Oh, yes!
Having had a decent night's sleep, we convened to plan our next move.
Morning.
What's the matter with your face?
It's all good.
No.
It's like being in The Singing Detective.
It is.
It's a bloody roof. Anyway, listen.
Sorry, I'm briefly mesmerised.
Get a bloody move on.
We then went shopping in Bogota's massive autumn.
Let's do this.
Another 200-mile drive to reach Condor Country. We decided to get cracking immediately.
Oh, brilliant.
Go. Here he comes. Drive carefully.
Get off!
Oh, nearly made it.
Oh, God. That will do.
Oh, I feel dirty.
Does it? For God's sake. I cannot wait to see a condor because they are one of the most superb creations on Earth. They just are magnificent. They can stay at 18,000 feet all day, maybe flap their arms once. Right, gentlemen, we're passing 10,000 feet now. How's your temperature gauges?
Mine's getting hot, really hot.
Weirdly, my car isn't overheating, but it is producing some steam because I think maybe the cap isn't perfectly...
Here we go!
We continued on Jeremy's journey up into...
Get out of the way! There we are. 2 clicks. Right, what's this? Go. Engine. There we are. 2 clicks. Right, watch this. Go.
And they go a bit faster.
Panties on. This is the absolute worst terrain. Holy goodness. Right, engine. There we are. 2 clicks. Right, watch this. Go. There we are. 2 clicks. Right, watch this. Go. Savage acceleration. Engine. There we are. 2 clicks. Right, watch this.
For heaven's sake, I beg them, drive fast.
Come on, Z. Yes, you little beauty. Ooh.
Hurry up!
And when the clouds had lifted, we set about getting ready.
Get out of the way.
Oh, God.
Jesus. Let's do this.
Tried to outrun the storm, which didn't work.
I don't like this.
Oh, my God!
Well, speed and power.
For God's sake. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Mercifully, though, the storm passed, so we drove down the rough and icy mountain track, long into the night. And the next morning, woke for a rethink in a makeshift camp on the edge of a town.
Get a bloody move on. What are you doing?
told you condors live down here.
He's living. It was living up there and it's had engine failure and it's crashed here.
Doesn't matter how it got here. Fact is, it is, and I've got pictures of it. That means we're done.
You can't put that on an Amazon screensaver.
Why not?
Well, this lost quite a lot of its majesty.
But it's a condor, and that means we're finished. That's it, we've done. Jake, hurry up!
Now, on the last 75 miles of our 1,300-mile trek,
Here we go!
Yes, viewers, about a kilometre to go, and I haven't been run over by a monster truck.
Go!
Danger. Oh, my word. Oh. Hey. What on earth? This is rubbish. Wow. Oh, no. I'm absolutely delighted. Hammond, I can only see you behind me. Can you see Clarkson behind you?
No, just looking for him. At that moment, though, we were distracted by what lay in front of us.
Let's do this.
Look at his big fat face. Yes.
Well, that's it.
That's tremendous. Hippopotamus.
Photos of a hippo.
Congratulations.
Well done us.
Well, I say we've done it. We've done it. Where's...
And I've been worrying about that. Well, if it gets here, you realise that'll be the first time any car on any of these trips has ever got to the end without a single fault. Nothing's gone wrong with it. See, that's about the only time that's ever happened. A car get to the end,
No, you're
it
right.
hasn't broken at all. That's a record.
You don't think you fell off that little scary bridge you
I
did?
don't know. He overcooked it because it's near the end.
Go.
For God's sake. Please don't go. Oh, God, that looks tricky.
Is that?
It is.
Oh, brief moment of elation followed by plummeting depression. Where have you been?
Welcome.
I've been mending my camera.
You don't need it.
What?
We've done it, mate. We've got shots of a hippo. It is done. We're finished. We've done it.
Behold the
Done it.
hippo.
We've got shots of a hippo just then.
Came out a couple of minutes ago.
So that's the end.
Yeah,
That is
job
the
done.
end.
Well, on that terrible disappointment, it's time to end. We hope you enjoy looking at the photographs we've taken.
They won't.
Well, some of them are quite good.
Well, one or two of them are good.
No.
Well, whatever. We'll see you very soon. Goodbye.
Is that barrel gonna...
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you.